everybody. Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's wait for participants to join us and then of course start trading. So very nice actually to be there, to hold today YouTube stream, to share more knowledge with you, some interesting instruments, tools that will help you to gain income and of course broaden your mind in the field of trading. So yeah, I'm really glad to hold today's stream. And hello everybody, for those of you who just joined, hello, my name is Jessica. I'm a professional trader analyst and a head of development at Trading Academy. And today I'm going to show you more strategies and instruments on pocket option, show you trading with my favorite strategies. So this is it. And of course, we've got a chance to get closer here, to get in touch closer to... Okay, 1 second, sorry. Okay, just fixing some technical problems. So again, we've got a chance today to chat in personal. You can write your question in the chat, any desires that you want maybe our videos to be about, or maybe you want to learn something new about pocket option, about trading. So hello everybody, nice to see you, nice to hear you. Write in comments how are you feeling. Thank you for your like, I'm really happy for them, really appreciate them, thank you. Nice to be there, nice to share with you material. So hello again, I'm Jessica, professional trader analyst and head of development at Trading Academy. So while we are waiting for other participants to join us, open pocket option platform. If you don't have it, then write me in DM. I'll send you the link to it and you quickly register. Registering by my link gives you a 50% plus to your initial deposit. So it's like a little gift from me, just wanting you to get quicker in the sphere of trading. Okay, so by the way, in comments you can ask any question, right? How are you feeling? What's your favorite music? Anything. Because trading is about, of course, it's a profession, it's getting focused, but it's important to get acquainted with new people, to get ourselves comfortable and, of course, ready to trade. Okay, once you've opened pocket option platform, you get this line chart, which we're not going to use, so you go to the top left corner and change to the candlestick chart, which is very convenient because it is very bright, it's very clear to understand. So it consists out of two candlesticks of two colors, the red ones and the green ones. The green ones, they are called bullish and they represent the growth of a price of a currency pair, and the red ones, which are called bearish, and they represent a decrease in price of a currency pair. So what is this chart actually showing us? It shows us it changes in price of a currency pair, a decrease, a rise, and so on. Of course, it's your choice to choose the currency pair that you trade on, if you're trading by yourself or if you're using my trading board or the signals from private channel, which I actually showed yesterday. You were like there if you watched it, heard it. So it was like a live mini stream with my videos. So yeah, if you're using my instruments, there you get the ready-made signals with currency pair. You should type in expiration time, of course, some recommendations about amount you should put in, reminding you that we stick to the risk management. So it is a strategy in trading in which you put 5 to 10% of your balance per trade. Of course, starting from like $100 and $150, because like every currency pair has its own profitability. And if you put in like $5, you only get $4.60 profit. So that means we need like a median speed growth of our income. That's why starting from $100 and $150 and getting a profit of $92 is great. So again, stick to risk management. So if you use my instruments like trading board and private channel signals for private channel, which I give by myself, of course, for them I prepare, analyze all the market. So if you use these instruments, you get a ready-made signals in which you can just type in pocket option, repeat, and get already an easy income. Well, quite uneasy, because you know it's important that you actually enter a trade at the right moment with my signal. Don't hesitate, don't get distracted. So also, of course, every trade depends on you, how you're focused, how you're concentrated. So telling about like trading by yourself, it's about choosing your own currency pair, setting expiration time, just reminding like currency pairs here, different profitabilities, the highest ones, there are a bit lower ones, but like 84%. So pocket option is licensed all over the world, reliable. You can quickly top up and withdraw your income. And the thing with pocket option has the highest win rate, so the highest profitability of its currency pairs. So of course there's a great variety you can choose from. And expiration time reminding is the time of our trade. So it's actually the time by the end of which you're predicting if the price of a currency pair will rise or will drop. So this is it. We open, of course, trade at the current price of a currency pair, and then of course it changes. So if you open a buy position, press button higher, that means we are predicting by the end of 1 minute the price of a currency pair will rise. Or if you're opening if you're pressing the button lower, that means we're predicting that the price of a currency pair will decrease from the level that we just opened the trade. That's it. Just and also there's a time frame. Here we are. Time frame is the time at each candlestick grows. So it's the time of growth of one candlestick. So on this chart, candlestick update every minute. So it's important to bear in mind, because if you're thinking at opening a trade, for example here, maybe you're thinking that there's going to be a formation of an upward trend. Well, you should wait for a confirmation candle, the candle that will confirm your strategy. And of course, we need to wait like a full minute for it to finish its growth. That's why we need time frame, to remember about time frame. Okay, so this is it, pocket option. Hello everybody who just joined. My name is Jessica. Quickly switch to us, open pocket option, and of course revise, learn something new, and try out strategies. And by the way, write in comments please any your desires, any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them, and of course to chat with you closely. So let's do a bit of trading. I'd say a bit of trading today, and I'm gonna, like, it's my opinion how much I'm gonna kind of step away from risk management, because I've got quite a lot on my balance, and all I need is just to cover up all my needs, like rent for today, and do a bit of shopping for food and clothes. So I'm gonna start with $1,000, and that will be alright, and then I might increase. So this is it, and of course I'm advising you to start with $100 and $150. So and then we go to the top left corner and open Accelerator oscillator indicator, which you remember is my favorite, one of the simplest, easiest, and just 100% accurate. Not including the like quick changes of market which always occur. I mean, remember, I always advise you to choose a stable market, to choose a stable currency pair. What is stable? Stable is you can see an obvious decrease of price of a currency pair, and you can see an obvious rise of a price of a currency pair. So this is it. And that's why don't choose like the currency pair where you see a lot of reversals. So it's not stable, and it will be quite hard to opening quite sure 100% succeed trades. So of course it's important to pick up the right currency pair, not the one which has like so many reversals. Just reminding you. Okay, now I'm gonna start trading again. Let me remind what is Accelerator oscillator, showing you on the maybe another currency pair so that it will be more understandable. This one. Okay, I just opened up Australian dollar and Swiss franc. So what is Accelerator oscillator? It is an indicator that I told, of course, fully in my YouTube video. You can already watch them. There are quite a lot of them, some funny. Most of them are serious about technical and fundamental analysis, the importance of using them in combination, technical analysis as using indicators, strategies, some lines like parallel channels, and fundamental is reading news, analyzing the chart, articles, I don't know, forex. All of these is fundamental, using them in combination. There's already a video about that on YouTube. Watch it, put your likes and comment. I'll be really waiting for that reactions, and it really helps me to grow, and of course better share with you my knowledge, understanding like how you like my materials to be shared with you. So any desires you can write in comments. And yeah, on my YouTube I actually posted quite a lot of videos recently about different strategies, the ones that you can choose for yourself, the convenient ones, and about Accelerator oscillator there are also more information. Okay, so what is accelerator oscillator? It is an indicator in trading that actually shows a change in the momentum of the market, indicating potential exit and entry points. So let's switch to its chart. What does it show us? Well, the first thing you can see a zero line, you can notice it. And important thing that we also bear in mind is crossovers. So if accelerator oscillator crosses above the zero line, that means a rise in bullish momentum. Bullish means growth. Growth of price of a currency pair. So again, if accelerator oscillator crosses above the zero lines, that means an increase in bullish momentum, which is connected with the growth of price of a currency pair, and that means we should open a buy position, anticipating the formation of an upward trend and again a rise of price of a currency pair. But if we're seeing accelerator oscillator crossing below the zero line, that means there is an increase in bearish momentum, which is connected with the decrease of price of a currency pair, with the formation of a downward trend. So we open a sell position, anticipating again a decrease in price of a currency pair. Repeating, so crossover above zero line, open a buy position, anticipating a formation of an upward trend and a rise of price of a currency pair. Of course, it signals us above crossover that there is an increase in bullish momentum. Bullish green candlestick growth. Okay, and if there is a crossover below the zero line, that means we open a sell position, seeing already a formation of a downward trend, seeing an increasement in bearish momentum. Red candlestick bearish, so connected with the decrease of price of a currency pair, so downward trend, sell position. There we are. Explained you a little theory about accelerator oscillator indicator, and now we're going to use it in trading. So let's choose a convenient currency pair where we would see an evident crossover or a stable reversal. So we are going to trade by trend, analyzing the trend, and of course using the accelerator oscillator chart. So let's continue analyzing. The market today is a bit changeable, not a bit actually, it is very changeable, but it's market. This one's quite good, though I'm still gonna analyze. So trading is not about rushing, we need to gain income step by step. I told that in my previous streams. That's why we just continue analyzing, looking for the convenient currency pair. Just fixing that on my balance, I have like $324,000, so of course we're going to increase the income today. And now I'm analyzing, looking for a convenient currency pair for my strategy. Okay, it takes time, but we are calm, we are concentrated. So this is it. Okay, this one is quite good, so I'm gonna actually wait. I'm gonna wait and see how this chart, how the price of euro and Turkish lira will change, analyzing the trend, and of course the accelerator oscillator. So you can also analyze with me. Thank you for your likes, thank you for just being here, listening to my materials, trading with me, like just broadening your mind, looking at how I analyze a chart. It's very important for you. The more you learn, the better results you will achieve. Okay, it looks like there is going to be a decrease, but no, so we need to wait. Here we see that a green candlestick was formed. There are two ways how the price may change, but for that we need to wait for a confirmation candle. Reminding you that each candlestick updates itself every minute, so we need to wait for this candlestick to finish its growth. So it's like 29 seconds to wait. Why we need to do it? Well, because if it will be green, then that will confirm that there is going to be a formation of an upward trend, and that would show that we should open a buy position, anticipating a rise in the price of a currency pair. But if there will be a formation of a red candlestick, there might be still a continuous decrease of price of a currency pair, so we need to see and continue, of course, analyzing. And there's time expiration, as I said, that you can just set. Okay, the green one started to grow there. Okay, while we are actually waiting, let's just write down, while you're like listening to my stream, have your notebook beside you, writing down maybe some interesting hints for you, or also write down your progress, your strategies that you use in order to miss out the mistakes. And also like I am writing down in my memory because I kind of a little bit left my notebook at home, never mind. So it's important to write down and maybe to return to this currency pair once we see a right formation. Okay. So I'm really thinking of the best way. So you can see that there is still a great decrease. So I'm just waiting, not rushing. I'm waiting here actually for a reversal and a crossover. Crossover on the accelerator, oscillator chart, and a reversal, of course, on the main currency pair chart. So of course trading is not quick at all. That's why I advise you to like limit time for trading. 4 hours would be appropriate for a start, but don't like sit all the day trading, because of course you need to have meals, sleep. It's very important to work to function correctly in order for your brains to work. Okay, so now there might be a reversal, and I'm thinking that there is a reversal this time. So all I do is just waiting for a confirmation candle. Okay. And now I'm waiting for another green candle, if there's going to be a formation of an upward trend, but still I'm not seeing it. So it's kind of tricky a bit, not tricky for us. It's just that the market's trying to do a fake situation for us, fake situation of growth, of price of currency pair continuing decreasing. So that's why we need to just waiting for the crossover here, waiting for a reversal, analyzing, and not like believing the fake situations that are like going on the market. Okay, so we just wait, and yeah, that's it. That's all. Like strategy main thing in trading is patience. Of course, getting knowledge and I don't know, writing down notes is very important, but patience, the ability to focus is really important. Okay, I'm opening here by position. So why I opened? Because I saw a second green candlestick, which of course finished its growing and showed me and confirmed my strategy that there's going to be a formation of an upward trend and a rise of price of a currency pair. So, and I also saw here an upcoming crossover when the accelerator oscillator is going to cross above the zero line, which would mean an increase in bullish momentum and a rise in price of currency pair. But because you can see there's in the market is volatile, and I said that it's quite changeable, we of course stick to one strategy and continue trading, even if there's like some unobvious jumps, changes. Of course, you all remember about martingale system, where we double up the amount of money we put in even if we lose. So like if we lost, we just double amount of money, and we get profit with that amount of money, and of course recover all previous losses like that. Never mind, still the market continues to grow. We can see it obviously. So all I do is continue. My strategy was absolutely right. It's just that the market jumped a bit. So all I do is continue trading and put in again a buy position, anticipating a rise in the price of a currency pair and a formation of an upward trend and upcoming. Actually, we already see here a crossover, a little one. So yeah, it's gonna work. That's it. So no worries, just stick into the same strategy and continue trading. Of course, each of us have the strategy that is convenient for us. For me, this strategy is the most convenient, and I really advise you it because it's very simple. So again, just repeating about martingale system. So for example, you lost with like $100, you double the amount of money you put in. So you lost with 200, you double 400, and you won with $400. You get the profit from $400. For example, it would be like you get $368 plus the initial amount of money you put in, so the initial deposit, the initial investment. So martingale system always recovers all your previous losses plus gives you profit of initial investment. So never mind, so there was a crossover, the market jumps, all we do is continue trading. That's just normal. That's just normal because a market can be harsh, and sometimes you understand when the trades are yours and when the trades aren't yours. But today market is medium-sized kind of quality, so of course it is very changeable, but if you stick to one strategy and continue following it, we succeed. So all I did is of course double the money amount of money I put in my trade, and so across over here above the zero line, that means there's going to be a bullish of course trend and a rise of price of a currency pair. This is actually the level of price at which we opened the trade, so now we're just gonna wait for it. And this is all. You stick to one strategy, you double the amount of money you put in, and of course you're careful, and yeah, that's it. You know, there are a lot of events that are going on around the world now. That's why of course they kind of might ruin the situation in the market at a certain second, but we just put that aside any worries and continue of course trading, doubling the amount of money we put in. So that's it. And this is still there's still gonna be a reversal. The strategy is still working, but we should like kind of wait over these very jumpable moments where the trend just changes so quickly and so much. So the good choice for this is just to try change to another currency pair and do a trade here. So why did I just just don't notice, this one is just like pocket options, some decorative design stuff. It's not important. So I saw here a crossover when the accelerator oscillator crossed below the zero line. That means an increase in bearish momentum and a formation of a downward trend and a decrease of price of a currency pair. And we can already see that our strategy is validated. So this is like the level of price at which I opened a trade, and I opened a sell trade predicting that the price will be lower than at the level at which we opened it. So yeah, it is now confirming the strategy. And what else? Of course, I also analyzed the trend. Here we can see an obvious decrease of the price of a currency pair, and this will of course continue because I choose quite a stable currency pair, euro and US dollar. Yeah, we got an income well done to us, so I covered all my losses. So and I got a profit of $7,360, which is absolutely great, correct. And like I've started trading with $322,000 approximately, so like I covered all my losses plus got a little profit, and that's just great. So now of course I will return to trading with $2,000. That's just a normal amount of money I like trading with, and continue trading, opening a sell position here. So this is it, and of course we're just waiting for this trade to also work and succeed. And yep, euro and US dollar, my currency pair, is very interesting. But you know what is currency pair like? On forex market, currencies are traded in pairs. So currency pairs are formed like differently with each currency pair. Each day the profitability of each currency pair differs. So one day they might be higher, of course, affected by some events. One day they might be lower. There are base currency pair, the ones which stands on the first place, and there are quote currency pair, the ones which stands on the second place. By the way, 2 seconds left to our trade, and I succeeded and got a profit of $1,840 sticking to my strategy using Accelerator, Oscillator, and analyzing by trend. Well done. So I already got a profit of okay, like 4,000. That's just brilliant. And of course there might be now a reverse, so remember there's like a support and resistance lines which you can actually draw and understand what is the lowest point at which your chart won't go and what's the highest point. But like I usually draw them visually, but of course I can show you how to do it. So you add horizontal lines, so this would be the support, this would be the resistance level, the one that connects the highest points, and this would be I'd say this would be this, so that's resistance level, and that will be the support level, so through the lowest points of the chart. And for example, reminding you about using these levels, if the chart touches the resistance levels, that means there's going to be a reverse, so the price is gonna there's going to be a pullback, and there's going to be a formation of a downward trend and a decrease of price of a currency pair. Or for example here, when the currency pair chart touches the support level, also there's going to be a reverse, so the price is going to rebound and start growing, so there's going to be a formation of an upward trend. And another strategy is, well, let me just, okay, yeah, here. Well, no, this is not the most appropriate. Okay, just I'll explain, because it's scrolling, like we need to scroll quite a time past. But if there is a breakout, for example, out of support level, that means the currency pair will continue changing the way very obviously and very rapidly and strongly. So for example here, the currency pair chart breaks through the support level, forming a downward trend. That means it will continue doing so, forming a downward trend, and the price of currency pair will continue decreasing. So it is breakout moments, and the same with like breaking out the resistance level, so formation of an uptrend trend, breaks the resistance level and continues growing. So this is it. And now actually we are seeing a reverse, so I'm going to open a buy position here, anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair and the formation of a bullish of an upward trend, or also here a crossover, an upcoming crossover, above the zero line again, meaning that we should open a buy position anticipating a rise of price of a currency pair. So this is it. By the way guys, while we're waiting for our trade to go, I know you're looking after my trades, analyzing and writing down notes, please write. But if you just have any questions, please write them in comments now, and I will actually answer them during stream. I'll be really waiting for your questions. Thank you so much. And just reminding that I've got my trading board and VIP channel trading board based on artificial intelligence, which I and my team developed. It gives you ready-made signals absolutely free right in DM, and my private channel signals in which I give by myself, and it's very easy to use them. So I analyze, I give 2 signals for 2 trading sessions a day. And yeah, that's it. It's also absolutely free, so you can use it and of course acquire knowledge. Again, another profit of $1,840, which is absolutely great. We just started with $322,000 and now we have $328,000. Absolutely great. And again, opening a buy position, anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair. So this is absolutely great for our situation. So I like, as I said, there is a base currency which stands in the first place and quote currency. So these buttons, open a buy position or low or sell position, they are connected with the base currency, so the one that stands in the first place. If you like pressing the button higher, so opening a buy position, that means we are buying euros and selling US dollar at the same time. Or if you're pressing the button lower, that means we are selling euros and buying US dollars at the same time. So this is about trading with currency pairs. If you're buying one, you're selling another one at the same time. Okay, and if you know, like you read the news, if you're opening a buy position, you're also thinking that the base currency is stronger than the quote currency pair. Or if you're opening a sell position, if you're opening a sell position, then that means you kind of know, you read in the news that the base currency pair is weaker than the quote currency pair. So for example, you like read the news about the interest rate, which is like so jumpable and unpredictable. Of course, it's kind of influences the US dollar. And you read that, well, US dollar will weaken. That means it is a good chance this day to open a lot of buy position, anticipating a stronger position of euro in comparison of US dollar. So this is it. And of course we'll continue trading. So the previous trade didn't work out, never mind, so the market jumped quite quickly. It sometimes happens, but of course the strategy was right. All I do is just change the currency pair, because this one there is not good entry moments that I can choose. The crossover is not going to like be near and the resistant levels, so of course there might be a reversal, but still it's going to take like ages to wait. Of course sometimes pocket option does that, and never mind, it's just because there are a lot of people there. So actually there might be a reversal now here, looking at the trend. But of course it's also quite tricky, we need to wait. There's going to be a crossover, but you know, there's a video also on my YouTube about free candlestick formations, which also gives you a clue how to open your position. Also watch it, ask your questions in comments, and of course I will answer them. So yeah, already there are quite a lot of clues, instruments and hints on my YouTube, which you can use on my streams, and write in comments like, Jessica, I've heard in your video that we can use this, can you show me like this instruments now? And of course I will show you. So yeah, ask questions, watch my videos, and broaden your mind. Okay, this one is quite jumpable, so again what I'm going to do is continue trading. Now I just opened the buy position, anticipating the decrease in price of a currency pair, seeing here quite an obvious rapid formation of a downward trend. So here a crossover of accelerator oscillator below the zero line, which means an increase in bearish momentum, which is connected with a drop of price of a currency pair, bearish drop, bullish rise. So here with a crossover below showed an increase in bearish momentum, indicating that there is a formation of a downward trend, a decrease of price of a currency pair. So this is it. This is the level of price at which we opened the trade, and of course now, yeah, the strategy is succeeding. So it's like 20 seconds left to our trade. So now all we do is just wait. Of course we analyze. So now I'm trading on Swiss franc and Japanese yen. It's quite also a good currency pair, the stable one, a great rise, decrease. So that's the currency pairs that I advise you to trade on. The stable ones, the ones that have a long, succeeded again and covered all my previous losses, plus got a profit of initial investment, so $3,680. So actually guys, I think that's it for today's trading session. If you still have questions, please ask me, but use accelerator oscillator, use the resistance and support lines. You can draw them here. By the way, you can see them here. So for each currency pair you need to draw your own support and resistance levels, because of course the charts of different currency pairs differ. So you choose the lowest points, you draw a support level, and the highest points you draw a resistance level. So this is also trade by trend, and choose a stable currency pairs. And remember to stick to martingale system and risk management. Thank you very much for today. I managed to earn, so I started with $322,000, and now on my balance I have $329,000. So a profit of $7,000, approximately, even more. So like $8,000, which is absolutely great for just trading like not so long. And yeah, that's it. Join my next streams, and I will show you a new strategy of using using the indicator, the MACD indicator, explaining like how it works and what does it actually show us. So join, switch, and of course use in a maximum way all my instruments to get more income. Have a good day, continue trading. Thank you so much. It was your Jessica with love. Thank you. Bye bye.